welcome. In today's beginner tutorial, we will crochet these easy baby booties. They have bunny ears and a tail for Easter. They are very easy to make and can be made in any color and any size. Now let's begin. In today's beginner tutorial, to crochet the bunny ears baby booties, we will need the following material. We will need 3 colors of yarn, less than 25 grams of each in any color and material of your choice. We will also need a ribbon or a bow to tie if we want. We will need a 4.5mm or a size 7 crochet hook. We will also need scissors, a tapestry needle, some stitch markers and measuring tape. Now let's begin. This is a gender size chart for all ages. You can also measure the baby's foot if you want for size. You will measure the length of the foot and the width of the foot. Make a slip knot. Take the tail end of the yarn and loop it over the working end. Then take the tail end and go below the loop to form a pretzel shape. You will pull out the second loop with your crochet hook carefully. This is your slip knot. Tug on the tail end to tighten. Now we will begin chain. We will chain double the width of the foot, which is 4 inches for a newborn. To chain, go below the yarn, catch the yarn in your hook and pull it through the loop. Go below the yarn, catch the yarn in your hook and pull it through the loop. It's called yarn over and pull it through the loop. Yarn over and pull it through the loop. Continue till you have 4 inches or the required length. In row 1, we will make single crochet beginning in the second chain from the hook. So the loop on the hook does not count as a chain. Skip the first and into the second chain, begin making your single crochet. So insert your hook into the back limb of the V that you see. Yarn over and pull through. Once you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Insert your hook into the back limb of the next chain. Yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over and pull through both the loops. Continue making single crochet till the end of this row and I will meet you once you finish. At the end of row 1, chain 1. And then turn your work for row 2. In row 2, we will make single crochet beginning in this first stitch. This is our chain stitch. This is our first stitch. We will make single crochet beginning in the stitch till the end of the row. In the first stitch, you will go below both the loops of the V that you see. Then yarn over and pull through. Once you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Go below both the loops of the V of the second stitch. Then yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through both the loops. Insert your hook below both the loops of the V of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Continue making single crochet till the end of the row and I will meet you there. I have reached the last stitch of row 2. It is sometimes hidden. This is your chain stitch and this V that you see is your last stitch. So insert your hook below both the loops of the V that you see, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. The count of your stitches will remain same in each row. You can count your stitches by counting the V's that you see. Remember that your stitch count will be 1 less than the number of chains you have made. Chain 1 and turn your work for row 3. In row 3, beginning in this first stitch, you will make single crochet throughout. This is your chain stitch. Insert your hook below both the loops of the V, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Continue making single crochet till the end and I will meet you there. I have reached the last stitch of row 3. Be careful that you don't miss it. This is the chain stitch and the V that you see is the last stitch. So insert your hook below both the loops of the V of the last stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. You will now repeat row 3 till you reach the length of the baby bootie, which is 3.5 inches for a newborn. Begin with a chain 1, turn your work single crochet in all the stitches. Your stitch count will remain the same at the end of every row. I will meet you once you finish. I have finished making the body of the baby bootie. It doesn't matter which row you end on. Mine measures about 4 inches by 3.5 inches. Leave about 10 to 12 inches of the yarn and then cut it off. Now pull out a loop. Just tug on your crochet hook. With the tapestry needle, we will now sew the top edge together. So, go in 1 stitch and come out of the next stitch. Go in 1 stitch and come out of the next stitch. Go in 1 stitch and come out of the next stitch till the end of the row and I will meet you there. After you finish going through all the stitches on the top with your tapestry needle, you are going to tug on this yarn so that the top closes up. Now we will begin sewing these 2 sides together. For a newborn, I will leave 2 inches as the opening and sew the bootie from here to here. For your size, you can look at the chart. Before you begin sewing, tug tightly on the yarn and make sure there is no gap left. Make a knot so that it stays tight. So insert your hook and then insert your hook in the loop to form a knot. Tug tightly. Now begin sewing with a whip stitch. Go inside one edge and then the other edge and pull through. Then go inside the first edge, then the next edge and pull through. Continue sewing till whatever length you want, and I will meet you once you finish. This is the inside of my bootie where I have sewed up this edge and I will weave in this yarn. I will also sew up this edge and this will be the opening. Before you weave in the yarn, make one last stitch on top and then you will go 3 to 4 times in the opposite direction with your needle. Once you are sure it is firmly weaved in, you will take a scissor and then cut your yarn off. Use the whip stitch to sew up the back of the bootie in the same way. Once you finish, I will meet you there. Then weave in all the ends and turn your bootie inside out. This is what it looks like now. I will now make a border for this bootie using the dark pink yarn. So insert your hook at the back of the bootie in any hole that you see and then catch the dark pink yarn in a loop form on your hook and pull it through the hole. Now you will chain 1. Then you will single crochet in the same stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull through and yarn over and pull through both the loops. You will continue making single crochets along the top of the bootie. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both the loops. You can also single crochet over this yarn so you don't have to weave it in. Continue making single crochets all around and I will meet you there. Once I finish my border, I will slip stitch to this first single crochet. This is my chain stitch and this is my first single crochet. So go below both the loops of the first single crochet, yarn over, pull through the loop and then pull through the loop on your hook. Now cut this yarn and pull out a loop and weave it in. With the dark pink yarn, we will make a bunny ear. So make a slip knot and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we will make single crochet beginning in the second stitch from the hook. So insert your hook and make your single crochet. 1, 2 and 3. We have reached the last chain. In this last chain, we will make 5 single crochet all in the same chain. Let us make them together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. Now tug on the slip knot to tighten the stitch. Now you will make 3 more single crochet beginning here, which is the stitch after the last chain. So in this chain, insert your hook and make a single crochet. Then in the next chain, insert your hook and make a single crochet. And in the last chain again, this is the first single crochet that we made. So make a single crochet in it. Your ear is now complete. You will make another ear in the same way and weave in the yarns. If you want to make a bigger ear, you can make another row of single crochet. So single crochet till you reach the 5 single crochet together, and each of this 5 single crochet together will have 2 single crochet on top of them. So 2 on the first, 2 on the second, 2 on the third, 2 on the fourth, 2 on the fifth. The rest of the single crochet will have only 1 single crochet on it. In the bunny ears headband video, I have shown you how to make a pom-pom. You can make a pom-pom for the tail in the same way after you finish making the 2 ears. I will link the video below. Using the tapestry needle, sew on the bunny ears, the bow and the bunny tail as neatly as you can and you have finished. You can make this easy baby bootie for boys and for girls in whichever color you want. Don't forget to check out the matching bunny headband video that I have linked below. If you have enjoyed today's video, please like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you next time.